Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, the MetaVerse Explorer, back with another episode of Star Atlas. This episode, we have three things to talk about. The first thing, I conducted a small vote on my YouTube channel to see what kind of Star Atlas content you wanted to see so I can improve and be a little bit better. Just for you guys as well. And also, we're going to do an update of the review of what's the new timeline or what it's looking like. Every Friday, if you didn't know, they do release new items on the timeline. We'll have a look at that. And then we'll have a look at the recent release of the Air bike. See what the statistics for it are, what the sell price is, how much have been sold, and what's the ROI at the moment. It's not that high. But no problems. And then after that, we'll see if there's anything new happening in the Star Atlas Metaverse. Till then, let's play the intro clip. Thank you very much. Hey there, it's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. If you're new here, I do Star Atlas videos, tutorials, commentary, and general updates for the Star Atlas Metaverse. Full disclosure, I am a part of one of the leading DACs in Star Atlas, Aephian. You might have heard about us, AEP, though I don't think this should be a problem. I do this because I love it. Star Atlas has captivated me. I'm aiming to be a part-time Star Atlas streamer. If you want to support me, all you got to do is click that button and ding that bell for me. Thanks for your support. Let's get to this episode. And thanks for coming back. So we'll start with my little votes that I did. I basically did on my YouTube channel. I posted, what kind of Star Atlas content do you want me to make? And I gave you 5 options. The 5 options are, I'm going to turn around to the side so you can see. You can see ship highlight videos, tutorial and commentary videos, social and interview videos, timeline and update videos, or nothing. The current mix of videos that I do is pretty good. And it's been very surprising, guys. I had 171 votes, as you can see on the top left here and the top right. And that's pretty good, you know. I'm going to zoom out of the way so you can see the last one. So, 44% people want timeline and update videos. No problem. I can totally do that. The second thing that people want the most is I don't have to change anything. They're saying that the current mix is pretty good. So I'm very happy with that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for telling me what you guys want me to provide for you. Because as you know, in the intro video that you saw, I just do this because I like it. So if you want to see something specific in Star Atlas, just let me know and I'll start making videos for it. So that being said, let's go ahead to the timeline and update for Star Atlas for this week. And here we are. This is the roadmap update from February 4th. We are now February 5th when I'm recording this, so it's pretty recent. They do this every Friday, so it gives me at least one video every Friday, and then a town hall video at least once a kind of a fortnight kind of thing. So what's happening? Gal Phase 2 has started. They dropped the Thimble Air bike on the marketplace, and this was kind of a retro-looking motorbike, which was a ship really that didn't have any weapons, and it was $15 USDC, so like an entry level. But unfortunately, it's not really. All of it hasn't sold out, no problem, and also the rewards aren't that high. But that's still good. It's still a ship that we can play with. Polish, the global polish is in works. They say the marketplace improvement in exploration. We know they're moving away from a marketplace, but we don't know what the new one looks like, and now they're making improvements on it. So yeah, no problem. We'll see what it looks like. They've recently put a terms of service and privacy policy, and cookies were added to the website. It's good that we should read the terms of service, see if there's anything hidden in there that we need to find out. Because, you know, these companies always hide tiny little things in the little fine prints. We'll find out. For the DAO. Now, the DAO has, they did say they're still on track to deliver the DAO in February, but let's read this and see if there's anything different. They're researching various vendors for governance solutions. Researching various vendors for governance solutions, which means that they're not even chosen the governance and they're not ready to deploy it, and then they might have to do some smart contract audits. Now, they said they were likely to have this in February. I don't think so. They ran into some security issues. They weren't very specific. But to be honest, from my point of view, I don't think they'll be able to deliver this by February. But hey, if they prove me wrong, all good. If they prove me wrong, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I just want to take my polis, stake it, earn more polis, because I'm going to be playing this game long term. You know what I mean? Spending the next week determining parameters of governance and economics. which is probably good. They need to spend an entire week fleshing this out, because you don't want to rush out with a governance staking program that's pretty crap or shitty. You want it to be actually well thought out. So I'm glad they're doing this. And they're talking about incentives, by the way, incentives here. Now, the showroom. Because my head's right above here, I gotta make sure you can read it. The showroom, proxy modules for full landscaping populated, no problem, awesome. Continued alpha modeling and material work in the main showroom zone, awesome. Now, ship pad terminals look, the development first draft complete. The ship pad terminals look, dev first draft complete in engine using placeholder art. Hall of leadership statues built out. So there must be like a little place that you can walk. I think these are the little statues that we saw that you could in the showroom trailer, where you could see about 4 statues in a row. I think that might be what the Hall of Leadership statues are on. It's pure speculation, nothing else. Apart from that, there's nothing else has been changed in the actual board view for the timeline. So that's about it. Let's have a look at the air bike, gentlemen and ladies. All right, so looking at the Thimble Air bike, we can see that there were 375,000 air bikes, and the origination price was about $15. This is kind of this is the raggedy kind of backyard garage bike. Let's see what it's actually trading at. So it's currently, someone wants to buy this at 290 Atlas. Someone wants to sell this at 308 Atlas. Now let's have a look at the USDC market. There's still 46,000 of them that need to be sold on USDC, and I'm fairly sure there's a few of them still on the Atlas market that need to be sold. Let's have a look at some of the statistics, shall we? We know the Thimble Air bike. This is from the club website. The Thimble Air bike is an extra small one. Costs $15. The daily rewards are 74 Atlas, and the daily net yield is 55 Atlas. So that's taken away from your what the resources are that you have to recoup. So basically, it's about 3 cents a day. Now, the APR is 68.1, and the daily supply period is 21 hours. So every 21 hours, you have to make sure you come back and re-click supply. Otherwise, you're going to be losing out on some earning potential on specific minutes or hours, however long you leave it. Because remember, if you don't fill up all your resources, the ship isn't on its mission and the ship isn't accruing rewards. Let's have a look at the tableau. So I'm going to be using lots of different tools in Star Atlas to show you the different ways that you can extract value from it and just learn about the ecosystem. So this is another kind of this is by Stardust Economy. It's just a data analytics tool for us to have a look. We can see here, this is in the value finder tab, and we can see the Thimble bike is a minus 4.89% below the selling price in Atlas, which is not too bad. But in USDC, it's actually minus 9.09%. So if you're looking for a $15 ship or $15 or $20 ship, then it's likely that this might be a good buy for you at the moment. But keep in mind, if you only have this one ship, the account rent fees are just going to be way too much, not enough for this to be economical. Because the account rent fees, if you don't know how Solana works, every time you create a new account, or this is the first time you're interacting with this token or this NFT, you have to create an account that NFT or token is stored in, and that's in your wallet. Basically, that's about 0.02 Solana, sometimes 0.01 Solana, sometimes 0.5, depending on how many different token accounts you have to go through. And sometimes this actually adds up. When Solana's $200, this can be $2 in fees. Now, there is no point getting a $15 ship, listen to this, $15 ship, to go ahead and create an account for fuel, ammo, food, and repair kits. So that's 4 already. And then you're going to have to create a new staking account for that ship, which is going to be $2, $4, $6, $8, and then $10 at a minimum, guys, at a minimum. So you're buying something for $15, but you have to use $10 in Solana fees to actually use this product. And then you get a daily return of 3 cents. That's not quite worth it. If you're coming into Solana, if you're coming into Star Atlas and just want to get a $15 bike, or even just like the $20 ones, I'm sorry, but they're just not worth it. Until they do away with the account fees, you're going to be losing in just having the account fees. Now, keep in mind, when you're finished with this air bike, you sell it, you can just go back and reclaim those account fees. It's just so you can keep it open. But in the meantime, it's not very intuitive. It's not very well done. So at the moment, I wouldn't suggest for you to just get into Star Atlas if you're looking for one single small, extra small or extra small ship. That's about it. At the end of the day, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to join Aephian. I have all the links down here below. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your viewership. And go ahead and look at this poll. I'm going to leave this in the first thing you're going to see in the description. There's 171 votes right now. Leave a comment for me. Tell me specifically what you want to see in Star Atlas, and I will make those videos for you, okay? I do this because I love it, guys. I keep saying it, and so far people want timeline and update videos, and then the next bunch of people just say, nah, the current mix is fine. Don't even worry. It's all good. So I'm happy. Thank you very much for being happy. I will see you very soon. Ciao for now.